Assalamu alaikum and welcome to the Halal Times YouTube channel. Today we are here with another episode, very interesting one of course, from the Halal Times, and I hope you will enjoy it. Not only enjoy it but also get benefit out of it. Why? Because this is the topic which we're going to discuss today is important not only for you but for all your loved ones and the people around you, no matter whether they are Muslim, non-Muslim, or not yet Muslim, or whatever name you would like to call them. Of course, it's important for everybody because it deals with the health of each and every single person walking on the face of the earth. So I hope you will be able to get benefit out of it. So let's get started. Today's topic is demand for halal pharmaceuticals is growing globally. Now, there should be no doubt about it that the COVID-19 pandemic has significantly altered the way people think about their health. To combat this and many other diseases of the type, the demand for halal pharmaceuticals has been growing, especially since the beginning of 2020, as I mentioned earlier. Before we get a bit deeper into this topic, some of you may want to know more about what halal is. Halal is actually in an Arabic word that means lawful or permissible. Actions and things permitted by Quran and Sharia law are called halal, and actions are things and things that are considered unlawful, they're called haram. Simple as that. Pharmaceuticals that are made using ingredients that are considered lawful in the Quran is known as halal pharmaceutical. So this is basically a simple, very simplistic definition of what halal pharmaceuticals are. Halal pharmaceuticals do not contain ingredients extracted from non-halal animals or not slaughtered according to Sharia law. They're made with ingredients that are non-toxic, non-poisonous, and non-hazardous to human health. And halal pharmaceuticals are also manufactured, processed, and prepared without any contaminated equipment and are safe for consumption by Muslims and non-Muslims alike. This is very important. So what are the conditions which halal manufacturing industry needs to meet before these pharmaceuticals can be considered halal? According to Malaysian standards, halal is defined as things or actions granted by Sharia law without punishment imposed on the doer. So halal pharmaceuticals do not contain any derivative of pork or pork in any form. They also include all aspects of hygiene and cleanliness, as they maintain hygiene related to all the aspects such as personnel, equipment, dress, and premises. Halal pharmaceuticals should not contain any parts or products of non-halal animals or any parts or products of animals that are not slaughtered according to Sharia law. This is the very first principle which you got to keep in mind if you want for example, if you are a maker of halal pharmaceuticals, you got to keep in mind that this is the very first and very basic condition which you got to meet at any cost. So halal pharmaceuticals do not contain any najis or impure parts or products. They are safe for consumption, non-poisonous, non-intoxicating, or non-hazardous to health according to the prescribed dosage. Moreover, they're not prepared, processed, or manufactured using equipment contaminated with any form of najas. They do not contain any human parts or derivatives that are not permitted by Sharia. So these are the basic rules which you got to follow if you want to make halal pharmaceuticals in your factory. Halal pharmaceuticals are manufactured according to certification laws set by halal certification bodies operating in various countries. Halal certification system started basically in Malaysia in the 1980s, and currently more than 400 halal certified organizations are active in the halal pharmaceuticals industry alone. 400 is a big number, and all these 400 halal certificate organizations, they are spread all over the world, including your country as well, of course. There is an increasing demand for halal pharmaceuticals owing to a growing number of individuals following Islam worldwide. In addition, non-Muslims are also using halal pharmaceuticals as they are safe and hygienic. Moreover, the demand for halal pharmaceuticals has exponentially increased due to the COVID-19 issue. Rising awareness regarding the availability of various types of halal pharmaceuticals among Muslims is also expected to increase its demand very soon. Government initiatives for certification based on ingredients used in pharmaceutical products are also supporting the growth of the halal pharmaceutical industry globally. However, a lack of awareness regarding the availability of halal products, especially in developing countries, could affect their demand. For example, in addition, stringent regulations regarding halal pharmaceuticals coupled with high accountability starting from the acquisition of material to packaging can also affect the growth of halal pharmaceuticals in general. Nonetheless, rising awareness of halal pharmaceuticals initiated by pharmaceutical companies has also contributed to the growth of the industry all over the world. So, what are the major markets for halal pharmaceuticals? This could be an important issue for halal manufacturers, no matter where they are operating. By region, the global halal pharmaceutical market is divided into North America, Europe, Asia, and Latin America, and of course, Middle East and Africa as well. The increasing demand for halal pharmaceuticals in the Middle East and Africa and Asia Pacific region is attributed to the increase in the Muslim population in these regions. The high demand countries for halal pharmaceuticals are Indonesia, India, Pakistan, Nigeria, Bangladesh, Egypt, Iran, Turkey, Algeria, Morocco, and of course Saudi Arabia and UAE as well. Why? There are plenty of reasons, and we're not going to go into the details at this moment, at least. The market in the Asia Pacific region is expected to increase the adoption of halal cosmetics and halal pharmaceuticals as well among individuals in the coming years. Countries in Europe and North America are also expected to support the growth of halal pharmaceuticals very soon. Increasing investment in halal products in Europe is also expected to increase its development and production in this region. By types, the halal pharmaceutical market is categorized into tablets, syrups, and capsules. By application, the halal pharmaceuticals market is categorized into healthcare products and drugs as well, of course. So, as far as the halal pharmaceutical industry is concerned, you may be wondering, which are the major players in the halal pharmaceutical industry. Key players in the global halal pharmaceutical market includes CCM Pharmaceuticals, Farminaga, Rosemont Pharmaceuticals, Simper Pharma, Bosch Pharmaceuticals, and Noor Vitamins. And of course, there are plenty of others, and we could not include all of them here. But the most important question is that the demand is increasing, the number of players are. And if you are planning to start a pharmaceutical company, the time is now. The time is ripe for you to grow very fast. Why? Because there is a lot of demand, but there are not enough number of pharmaceutical players which could take care of the rising demand. So it's a chance for you, it's a business opportunity for you guys to take some action regarding this. If you have some experience in the halal pharmaceutical industry, if you know how to safely make drugs, halal drugs as well, of course halal medicines, then you must join this industry. And of course you will be benefiting yourself financially, plus it will be a sadaqah jariyah for the billions of Muslims living on the face of the earth. So thank you so much again. It has been really a pleasure talking to you guys thus far. At the end, I would like to request you to subscribe to our Halal Times YouTube channel so that we can continue bringing more and more episodes like this. And the basic purpose of these episodes is to benefit you guys, whether you are in business, you are a consumer, or looking for something which is halal and is important from business perspectives and from personal perspectives as well. So inshallah, in the next few days, we'll bring another episode from the Halal Times. So till then, thank you so much, and we hope to talk to you inshallah very soon. Assalamu alaikum.